అమ్మాయిలందరూ మీ హెయిర్ స్టైల్ గురించి ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు.
షాంపూ సెలవే జాస్తి.
ఈ స్టోరీ అంటే యూర్ ఆల్వేస్ ఫర్ ఇట్. మనం గతంలో చూసాం, ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నాం. హౌ డిఫరెంట్ ఇస్ దిస్? మీకు ఆన్ లొకేషన్ సింబు గారు, డిడ్ యూ ఫైండ్ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్, దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కషన్ ఆఫ్ సీన్స్ మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది?
So it's gone to that level. So
Sitting here beside these two talented actors, what do you have to tell about them? థగ్ లైఫ్ అసలు సోషల్ మీడియాలో సూపర్ స్టెప్స్ అండ్ వండర్ఫుల్ సాంగ్ మనం విన్నాము, ట్రైలర్ చూసాం. సో ఈరోజు మనతో థగ్ లైఫ్ టీమ్ కమల్ గారు, సింబు గారు అండ్ అశోక్ సెల్వన్ ఉన్నారు. హౌ ఆర్ యు గైస్? ఎస్, సో చాలా ఎక్సైటింగ్గా ఉంది ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ ఆ రాకింగ్ స్టెప్స్ చూసేసాం. సో ఈ ఇంటర్వ్యూ కూడా చాలా రాకింగ్గా చేయబోతున్నాం. సో షల్ వి స్టార్ట్?
Yes, please.
ఎస్, ఎలా ఉన్నారు అందరూ?
Happy.
very nice.
టాక్ అబౌట్ యువర్ హెయిర్ స్టైల్ ఫస్ట్.
Wow.
అమ్మాయిలందరూ మీ హెయిర్ స్టైల్ గురించి ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఏమంటారు?
Nothing is grown. So
అంటే మీరు ఇంటెన్షనల్లీ సార్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టెల్ అబౌట్ దట్.
He said the exact scientific explanation. It's growing.
It's growing. No, I mean to say.
So he's just maintaining it. That's all.
Is it
It's
specific
growing
for
on
the
its own.
character or something like that?
Huh?
Is it specific for the character?
Yeah,
It needs it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would he trouble himself? Shampoo సెలవే జాస్తి.
థగ్ లైఫ్ డిఫరెంట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మూవీ. ఇందులో చాలా ఎలిమెంట్స్ చూస్తున్నాం మనము. సో ఈ ఎలిమెంట్స్లో కమల్ గారు అసలు ఈ రోల్, ఈ స్టోరీ అంటే యూర్ ఆల్వేస్ ఫర్ ఇట్. మనం గతంలో చూసాం, ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నాం. హౌ డిఫరెంట్ ఇస్ దిస్?
It's not about the story, because the story permutation combination అనేది 2000 yearsగా అందరూ ట్రై చేశారు. So there's nothing new about the story. It's about a narration. It's about a point of view. Especially in cinema, ఒక డైరెక్ట్ పని ఏంటంటే ఇది నా పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ, నా పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో మీరు కూడా జీవితాన్ని చూడండి అని చెప్పడం అండ్ కన్విన్సింగ్ దెమ్ that this is also a point of view, and that's what this movie does.
కానీ ఒక గ్యాంగ్స్టర్ డ్రామాలో ఇంత మ్యూజిక్, ఇంత డాన్స్, ఇంత డ్రామా ఉంది, ఏమంటారు?
అందులో ఏంటండి, టెల్ మీ an Indian film which doesn't have a song. It would be either by Satyajit Ray, Shyam Benegal or a few fools like me.
No, you're a genius. You're a cinema genius.
It sounds nice when you say it, but I will never accept that.
సింబు గారు మీరేమంటారు?
what do you mean, like the songs?
సాంగ్ గురించి ఇంకా సార్ ఇందాక చెప్పారు, ఒక కమెంట్ ఇచ్చారు సార్.
No, songs లేని time
అదే
Indian
అంటున్నా.
films ఉందా? The way Mani Ratnam shoots it, Rahman composes it, that's the difference, and how he uses it in his film.
Absolutely.
మిగతా వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేస్తున్నట్టు చెయ్యరు, బట్ ద సాంగ్స్ ఆర్ స్టిల్ దేర్.
Yes.
వాట్ డూ యూ లైక్ అబౌట్ అ సాంగ్? టు లిసన్ టు ఇట్.
Absolutely.
యూ విల్ స్టిల్ లిసన్ టు ఇట్, బట్ ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ విల్ బి మిస్టర్ Mani Ratnam's. How he wants you to listen to that song in his movie.
Yes.
You can listen to Rahman songs separately also, but it will make more sense when you watch and listen to the music.
Yes.
That's his purpose.
యా, సో మీరు ఫ్రెండ్షిప్కి ఎప్పుడు ఇండస్ట్రీలో వాల్యూ ఇచ్చారు. మణి గారితో కూడా ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ ప్లస్ ఆ క్రాఫ్ట్కి కూడా చాలా వాల్యూ ఇచ్చారు. ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత మళ్ళీ కలిసి రావడం, హౌ గ్రేట్ ఇట్ ఇస్.
I value people who think honestly and ahead of a few others at least, and then they become my friends. What I value in the friend happened before I become friends. I value them.
Great
and
point.
hence I become their friends. And I'm sure that's how they became my friend also. Whoever are my close friends.
Yes.
For me, I choose my friends. I can't choose my parents.
True.
At least I can choose my friends. My family I cannot choose. Especially a last born child like me cannot choose a family. So, but I can choose my friends. And I'm very, very careful after a certain age to choose the right kind of friends because that will make me better.
True.
And one such friend is Mr. Mani Ratnam. This happened before I wanted to use him as a director or before I thought we will make a film together. We became friends first.
Yes.
And we both discovered that we like cinema first. That's how we became friends.
Yes.
And more we spoke to each other. We became more and more friendly. And then it came to us. When it came, an opportunity came to him. He wanted to cast me. Even in his first film. I was not available. Then when a producer came to me, my first choice was Mr. Mani Ratnam. And that seemed a strange choice at that time. Till one film he had to prove, and that's it.
Yeah. Yes.
And everybody was convinced. Now nothing changed for us, and there was no gap. Everybody asked that question. Now is it after 38 years? Those are only years. We met and we wanted to do cinema always. We are doing this. That's all.
So, Meeku on location, Simbu garu, did you find that kind of friendship, that kind of discussion of scenes, meeku ela anpichindi?
So when I saw both of them, it's like certain things like you don't need to even talk. By looking at each other, they know what it is.
True.
So it's gone to that level. So that was amazing to watch. Yeah.
Admiring somebody in life and then being with that person and then doing dance steps and working with that person. What is that admiration with Kamal sir?
As a child artist, there are not much child actors who have made it very big. So Kamal sir, from my childhood, I've always been, looking up to him. He's been my guru, and my dad has always kept talking about him, the way he does, the way he looks at cinema. So that's how I also started like to sing, dance, fight, write lyrics, to perform. Everything came from sir only. So it was like looking at him, okay, we can do it. That one confidence, you get that confidence. So when I never thought like one day I would like act with Kamal sir. It was not like that. It was
Did you
always
manifest it?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. It was the manifestation was always about, can I keep up to that? Will I be able to, do at least 20% of what he has done in my own way. We can't do exactly whatever other people have done, but it was like at least something, I can try. There is a song in Vallavan, like in From Sir's movie, which I would have done that song. When I was doing that song only, I understood how tough it would have been for him, because in that I have to sing in one different tone. There's one very famous song in Japan in Kalyan Raman. So that song I performed, and I had to sing and I had to change my voice and sing. So then only I realized, like that, we keep learning, but I never thought I would be acting with him. So that has never been there. I was like, if suddenly if they would have called me and told me you have to act with Kamal sir, I would have said, no, I'm scared. So it is more respect is there, and you look up to him. But this one, when this happened, I didn't think about all that. But the one thing was like, okay, so now we have got this opportunity, so we should not, we should make sure that, we give out our best. So that was the main thing. And so standing next to him and working, it was like, so one side it will be like, okay, it's Kamal sir, oh my God, I'm standing here. But then we have to shut that down and then come back to reality, do your job. So that's how it was.
Ashok garu, it's always a dream that to do a Mani Ratnam film.
Yeah.
Most of the actors say, I want to do a Mani Ratnam film.
Yeah.
How special this movie is for you?
It's really special. Like you said, all the actors want to be in a Mani sir's frame. Right? To me also, it was a big dream. And this is more than a dream come true moment for me. And I could be in the same frame as Kamal sir and Simbu sir. And this is all a big thing for me. It's too surreal for me to even express and dissect it. But even I was telling Mani sir, I always wanted to be in the train sequence in your film. And I was but in a different way, not in a romantic way. So it was all, it's all big things for a guy growing up in Tamil Nadu, because these are part of the culture, right? Kamal sir is part of the culture, Mani sir, films are part of the culture. You've all grown up watching it, grown up saying those dialogues, grown up imitating them. So it's a big thing for me. I'm just happy I could be there, look at these legends from afar, and get paid also. So it's all big things.
You are always a guru to a lot of actors. They look up to you. Now you're sitting here beside these two talented actors. What do you have to tell about them?
See, this first, you have to look up to yourself. Otherwise, you'll never make it as an actor. And I know that these are people who have made it. How far, all that doesn't matter. If it is his first film, still I think he has made it. I will envy him even more if it's his first film. Because manaku dorkalede ilanti opportunity. My first film, if it had been Thug Life, how would it be? Isn't it?
Absolutely.
That way, I look up to anybody who's good and younger than me. Because if they are good enough to convince me, and in that age, I will always compare them with me at that age and feel envious. And that's good. They've joined the team. I also joined the team like that. There were other people. It's a long line. It'll go somewhere where don't know where it'll lead to. Stanislavski, Brando, Shivaji sir, A.N.R. Garu, we are all a family.
Yes.
To be part of that family is what is the true thing instead of being on top of it.
Since you spoke about envious, I would like to ask Simbu Garu, what is that one thing that you envy about Kamal sir?
One is he doesn't look into cinema like I'm an actor. He looks at cinema as a whole. Everything is important. So it's not just you, I'm a hero, I'm this, I want to do this. No, it's about the movie, it's about the industry. It is about everything of whatever it is possible. So that one thing, the way he looks at, he doesn't go near and look at it. He's like a bird's eye view. From on top you can see everything. So he's that. So that one thing is there, and like this, as I told you, I can give you 100 points. So this is one. And another thing is, a lot of actors, when will be like, okay, what I have to do, what is my dialogue, what costume am I wearing, what is my next scene, all that. So they'll be very into their own thing. But Kamal sir is not like that. He's like everything, as I told you. So he'll help you, he'll help the cameraman, he'll ask this, he'll know that. So it's like a package. It's not like just one. So, and he gives that thing to all the other people around you also. He helps in every aspect. So that is one thing, like in the many of the things, these are the two things I can just give you right
As
now.
a joke, certain directors get very upset in the set. For me, I get very nervous when the director is upset because he's losing concentration. Because then my scene will get spoiled. It's selfish.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be upset. I'll do anything to appease him. So one day, a director was shouting, assistant director, sir. I said, I'm here, tell me, don't get angry. He said, that is the way to work. This is a democratic art. It is not just one painter and one canvas and the rest of the world. If the focus puller doesn't, they're all very lucky. They're keeping the camera and watching because technology has improved so much. Before, if I move like this, somebody will have to move it along.
Yes.
So without that man, cinema, Mani Ratnam can direct it, Satyajit Ray can direct it, Shyam Benegal can direct it, any director can direct it. If this man doesn't hold the focus, And in those days when there is no monitor, what he says, okay is okay.
Final.
And that's it. If he doesn't pull the focus properly, cinema is gone. Because without focus, cinema doesn't reach you. So that is one job we are talking about. A man holding a cutter, if he brings it down, he distracts the scene. Even slightly.
Minute.
Or if the camera shakes because the hand, you notice it on a big screen, it is multiplied 100 times. Everybody is important. ఈ సవినయంతో చెప్పే మాట కాదు. It cannot happen
Reality.
without that. So you'll have to humble yourself before an art which is definitely bigger than you, bigger than your comprehension. It's getting even bigger. And we are becoming smaller, thinking that we have already done it.
I wish all of you all the best for this, and I wish you all the success. Thank you so much. Wonderful talking
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో చూసారు కదా, దాట్ వాస్ థగ్ లైఫ్ టీమ్. వాళ్ళు ఏమంటున్నారంటే అసలు సినిమా అనేది బిగ్గర్ దెన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్, బిగ్గర్ దెన్ లైఫ్. సో వెళ్ళండి, చూడండి, ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.